Alright, well, that's definitely something to come back to. That goes there. Alright. I believe I need to head to Denerim and find a guy. Find the scientist who was looking for the Urn of Ashes, I think. I don't remember what precisely was going on. It's been cold. Okay, that's fine.
If there's
But if you have anything
anything
for
I
sale-
can do for you, please, please tell me. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my...
Oh, this is the Fragment War Axe. Okay. Okay. Okay, what's my current goal? Revive the Earl. Given has been vanquished and built safe, however, Earl Inman is still unconscious. Legend says that ashes have bring his powers like should be ill. Or call the Knights trying to quest for the Urn of Ashes. You must finish. They have started. Urn of Sacred Ashes. Find the urn.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
Oh, random encounter.
Darkspawn. Very well.
I said the wrong fucking thing. Ow.
Very well. On it.
Oh, Elven Scouts. Okay. No, not that. Spells. Chain lightning. Assign that there. Well then. strength. How much strength do you have? Okay.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over him. Foul and corrupt are they who have taken his gift and turned it against his children. They shall be named Maleficent.
Okay.
Shall find no rest in this world or beyond. Get into that heart.
They say you can get anything here. I once got pickpocketed.
Yes? What are you doing here?
I'm looking for Brother Genivaldi.
Brother Genitivi? Why?
Heard about his search for the Urn of Sacred Ashes.
He was on the trail of the Urn of Sacred Ashes, yes. Whether he found it, the Maker only knows. I haven't seen Brother Genitivi in weeks. He sent no word. It's so unlike him. I'm afraid something has happened. Genitivi's research into the urn may have led him into danger.
You think he's in trouble because of the urn?
Perhaps the urn has been lost for a reason. I pray for Genitivi's safety, but hope dwindles with each passing day. I tried to send help, but some knights came from Redcliffe looking for him not long ago. I sent them after Genitivi, and they too have disappeared.
I must go after them. I need the urn for the Jarl.
Now don't ask me where they went. You'll go after them. And what if ill luck should befall you too? This search is a curse on all of us. Some things are not meant to be found. I know that now.
I'm willing to risk it. Tell me where you went.
So be it. All he said before he left was that he would be staying at an inn near Lake Calenhard, investigating something in that area.
What exactly was he investigating?
I don't know. All I discovered from going through his research was that he was staying at the inn.
Very well. I'll go to the end then.
Good luck. May you find the answers you seek.
Hey, Crimson. Not that. Urn of Sacred Ashes. Okay, so you lived it. By the way, where did your avatar go? I don't...
I recognize you. From Ostagar. And trust his blood. You're a Grey Warden. Duncan's apprentice. You killed my friend. And good King Cailan. I demand satisfaction, sir.
Lower your voice or I'll silence it permanently.
I am a knight of Ferelden. Your threats do not deter me, sir. An uncommon traitor deserves no common death. We will meet on the field of honor, and my blade shall see justice done. Meet me in the back alley behind the Nord Noble Tavern. There we will duel.
Very well, if you insist on dying, you'll get your duel.
Make peace with the Maker, sir. These are your last moments.
Where'd your avatar go? I couldn't get the program working today. It is temperamental as fuck sometimes.
Should I even try
try to imagine what the owner of such a store might consider a wonder.
Are you ready? I am no savage. I would not take advantage of you.
I'm ready. Let us fight one-on-one.
May the Divine look after you, sir. You've held yourself with honor. Begin.
It is begun. It shall be done.
We fight for honor.
Very well. I shall do it.
It's a land we couldn't have asked for a nobler death.
You need to recast boss rush. There we go.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar. You won't find better. Welcome. Welcome. In times like this, surely your group could use some extra
Orm's longsword. Shield. Crystals. Okay. Open state. Where do I need to go again? This is going to an end your link to Giovanni, which is basically something around that area. So I assume I need to go here.
How did a child survive that? The crater is still smoking. It's a boy. 5 fingers, 5 toes. That's all that matters to me. The Maker has answered our prayers. Let's go home, Marta, and raise the Tyke as our own.
Meteor metal. If you can find a smith with a skilled temperate. I think that needs to go to the dwarves.
What is the name they have for Mother and I? Apostates? Truly, it boggles the mind.
Well, look at this. I remember taking you across when you left with that fella Duncan. And now you're a Grey Warden. My pap used to tell me stories about them.
Why aren't you man in the boat?
Templars took the boat.
Why would they take your boat?
I don't got a clue. They wouldn't tell me. Gregor just came down and said, "Don't you worry, Kester, we got it all under control, we do." Didn't say nothing else. And then he puts Carol in charge of my boat. Lissy, named for my grandmum she was.
Is something wrong up at the tower?
I told you, they didn't tell me nothing. And if I know they're mages, I'm better off keeping out of their business. If I had to guess, I'd guess it had to do with magic, but the tower's always got something to do with magic.
I should get going.
You go on ahead then. They were nice talking to you.
I assume this is the inn. I don't remember where the inn is.
Perhaps I could have a try at that. I'm afraid not.
Good day, and welcome to the Spoiled Princess. Is there something I can get for you?
Is there a brother Genabani here?
Brother No. No, of course not. I've never heard of him.
What about Knights of Redcliffe? Have you seen any?
No, I haven't seen any knights.
This guy's terrible about lying. Sounds like there's something you're not telling. Sounds like you're not telling me everything.
Nonsense. Why would I lie to you? Listen, the person you're looking for isn't here. You should be on your way as soon as possible.
Tell me what you're hiding now.
I don't care for your tone. You're upsetting the other customers. If you want ale, wine, or a warm bed for the night, I can help you. If not, I have nothing else to offer. Welcome back to the Spoiled Princess. How may I serve you today? Of course.
What are you looking at? Can a man drink in peace?
Good day.
Leave me alone. Welcome back to the Spoiled Princess. How may I serve you today? Of course. What would you like?
Fire, cold resistance, armor. Something's wrong here. I can't figure out what it is.
Welcome back to the Spoiled Princess. How may I serve you today?
Why is the inn called the Spoiled Princess?
It was my father's idea. He ran the inn before me, and he named it for my sister. She was his little princess. Princess decided the country was too dull for her and moved to Denerim. More glamorous, she said. Well, she was found murdered, robbed of all the trinkets my father bought her with his hard-earned money. My father died of shock and heartbreak. Mother stopped eating, and I got the struggling in. The name stuck. That's the story.
I should get going.
Of course. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know. Welcome back to the Spoiled Princess. How may I serve you today? Of course.
I think I need to access that chest. Hold on.
More enemies ahead! Shall be done. No corner shall be given!
Okay. Ceremonial armor. Bari of Eldrin. Merchants. Concurrently. Plague missile attacks. Okay. Well, we know what happened to them now.
You dealt with them. Oh, Maker, I thought this nightmare would never end. Thank you so much. They said they'd kill my wife and son if I said anything about them. Do you know who they were?
No, but I'm gonna find out.
Well, I probably shouldn't ask. I'm just an innkeeper trying to make his way through life. There are some things I don't need to know. Thank you again. You'll always be welcome here.
Okay, I need to get back to Denerim. Why in the world was there just a cult camping outside the inn? Never mind.
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you? Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass.
Who are you?
I am the person appointed to stop all unauthorized access to the Circle Tower. Meaning you, because you're unauthorized.
I need the person Chandler's help.
No, I've one job and one job only. And by the Maker's shiny gold cutlery, I will do it.
The Maker probably doesn't have cutlery.
Oh, and he's told you that, has he? Well, you're still not getting into this tower.
I have some documents that compel the Circle to help me.
Yes? Oh, a Grey Warden seal. Aha! So you're claiming to be one of those. You know, I have some documents, too. They say I'm the Queen of Antiva. What do you think of that?
Not much, you're obviously a Templar.
And if you can't prove you're who you say you are, I'm not letting you in. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you. Now, on your way, right now, go.
Ah, great, a stubborn gate guard, or as it was, a boat guard. Yes.
Yes, be off with you. Much better things to see in Ferelden than this musty old tower anyway.
Ferelden. Back to Denerim.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
You're back?
Surprised? Expecting me to be dead?
I'm glad you are alive, of course.
Who are you? Tell me now.
I am blessed beyond all men. I have been chosen to serve Andraste herself. My brothers died in the service of Andraste. May she draw their souls to her and cast yours into oblivion. For Andraste!
More enemies ahead! Quickly, fight!
Wow! That went horribly for him! Oh. Wow. You turned him into goop with only a few bones left. Ah! They'll be fine.
I've a question, if I may.
Go ahead.
Well, here's the thing. I swore an oath to serve you, yes? And I understand the quest you're on, and this is all very fine and well. My question pertains to what you intend to do with me once this business is over with, as a point of curiosity.
You could go if you wanted.
Could I? And what if I didn't wish to leave?
I could always use a friend.
Indeed. I might even be glad to call myself such, come to think of it. It is good to know what my options might be, but that is for another time. For now, we have much to do, yes?
Alright. On the worship of dragons. Okay, that's all the books in here. That was like a rat trying to kill a pack of lions. Yeah. Yeah. Which is... It's just the village of Haven in the mountains to the west might have some clues on the location of the urn. Has gone to Haven to continue his search. God, that was hilarious.
Dwarven crafts. Find dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
Rolling.
What can I do for you, Warden? Certainly.
Willpower. Willpower. Cold resist. Draw state. I don't know which party member, if any.
Warden.
Village of Haven. Okay, how many encounters is that now? Like 3? 4? Okay. I'm sorry for laughing at that. That's just funny.
What are you doing in Haven? There's nothing for you here.
I have business here.
No, you do not. I would have been informed if someone was expecting a visitor.
Is our brother Giovanni here?
Who? Perhaps revered Father Eirik will know of whom you speak. Unfortunately, he's ministering to the villagers at the moment and cannot be disturbed.
A revered father, huh? That's new. I wonder what this means.
It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition.
Very well, excuse me.
You may trade for supplies at the shop if you wish. Then I suggest you and your companions leave.
Did it just get a lot colder, or is it just me?
They are hiding something. 'Tis obvious, is it not?
Ah, quiet, insular communities. There's always something nasty going on behind closed doors. I hope it involves chains. I hope they ask me to join in.
What the fuck?
Come, Bonnie Lynn. Tell us where you've been. Were you up, were you down? Chasing rabbits round the town. Come, Bonnie Lynn. Tell us where you've been. Come, Bonnie Lynn. We've a bed to put you in. It is soft, it is warm. It will shelter from the storm. Come, Bonnie Lynn. We've a bed to put you in. Dear Bonnie Lynn, sleeps the peaceful crib within. A mossy stone, a finger bone. No one knows but Lynn alone. Dear Bonnie Lynn, sleeps the peaceful crib within.
You can't just say that out of left field. Legitimately? When Zevran said that, I just straight up thought, who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I just sat down. Also, that rhyme that Kato was saying, is this town haunted? Because ghosts do exist.
Antiva has a long tradition of royal bastards.
You don't say.
Oh, yes. They've led wars to claim the throne. Some of them have become kings. In fact, I'd say the current royal line in Antiva stems from bastard blood several times over.
Well, aren't you just chock full of useless trivia today?
Sadly, whenever a royal bastard rears their head in public and declares themselves, it often goes poorly for them.
Let me guess. They get assassinated.
Only the very popular ones.
And the unpopular ones?
Well, they get by somehow, I'm sure. There was one fellow who did quite well working as a prostitute, based on his uncanny resemblance to the king. Charged a fortune.
Couldn't afford him, I take it.
That cynicism will serve you well, my friend. Hold on to it.
Alternatively, soy sauce could do the trick. Do I actually have any salt in my bag? Hold on. I mean, well, maybe just do elf root work.
Who are you? You shouldn't be here.
Where's everyone else?
In the chantry. Mother wanted me to go to the chant, but she doesn't get to tell me what to do anymore. I'm sick of listening to Father Eirik, along with the babies and the girls. Soon I'll be old enough to go up the mountain and...
Go up the mountain?
Nothing. It's just nicer up there. You wouldn't understand. Lowlanders don't belong here.
Okay, something's up. If everyone's in the chantry, I'm gonna snoop around.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Can you actually pop these or no?
It cannot be done. No, I think not.
I need to get Zevran fucking lockpicking at this point. This is getting fucking stupid. Okay, hold on. What do I need for coercion? I need to get my I need to get my cunning up to 16 when I level up next. Got it.
No? Almost too perfect.
Yeah, I do not fucking like this.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Who are you? You're not from Haven.
Isn't the shop I'd like to trade.
I don't have much, but I suppose you can take a look.
Why do you have acid recipes?
What are you doing? That's private!
Oh, I apologize. Oops.
We have nothing you'd want. Please go.
Okay, I need to go further up. Got it.
Yes. Let us be on our way. Yes.
There's people in the Chantry. The whole town, maybe.
Okay, so what I would do here, if I could, have Stubborn stealth and have everyone else wait outside.
We are blessed beyond measure. We are chosen by the Holy and Beloved to be her guardians. This sacred duty is given to us alone. Rejoice, my brethren, and prepare your hearts to receive her. Lift up your voices and despair not, for she will raise her faithful servants to glory when her... I understand that you are new here, but common courtesy dictates that one shouldn't interrupt. No matter. We were just about done here anyway.
But, Your Reverence, we have not completed the sacraments of the Holy Mother or sung the invocation.
Be calm, Nodda. We have an honored guest. Surely the sacraments can wait.
How nightmarish to live in such a rural village. The only entertainment being priests who go on about the chant of this and that. Just once I'd like to walk into one of these places and discover a lively dance or a drinking festival or an orgy. But alas, no.
That is all for today, my children. I shall see you tomorrow. For now, I should see to our visitor.
This man is a deviant. Yeah! Is there a brother Giovanni here?
We find outsiders disruptive. They bring others, and before long, Haven is changed. We will go to any lengths to prevent that. You understand a man's need to protect his family, don't you? Brothers, you know what must be done.
We must not exhaust our supplies.
Shit.
Cross me and you shall pay!
It is begun.
Fireball always works, son. I didn't ask how big the room was. I said I cast Fireball. Yes, even without that saying there's a brick wall that's a door right there, that looks suspicious as fuck, considering, that side's open. Fucking cultists, okay.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Who are you? They've sent you to finish it.
I'm here to help you.
You don't know how glad I am to see someone who isn't from this village. The leg's not doing so well, and I can't feel my foot.
Morgan, can you do anything?
The leg is wounded, but that will heal in time. The foot may have to come off.
I thought you might say that. But if the foot goes, it goes. There are more important things than an old man's feet. I don't have time to rest now. I'm so close. The urn is just up that mountain.
I need to find the ashes. The Jarl gets sicker by the day.
The Jarl is sick. Will he live?
I hope so.
The Jarl is a noble soul. But the ashes will surely cure him. Haven lies in the shadow of the mountain that holds the urn. There is an old temple there built to protect it. The door is always locked, but I know what the key is. Eirik wears a medallion that opens the temple door. I've seen what he does with it.
This medallion?
Yes, that is your key. Take me to the mountainside and I will show you.
Are you sure you can make the journey?
It is not that far, and will you let me lean on you? For the urn, any pain is worth enduring.
Alright, let's go.
Ah, good. Help me up here.
I'll try not to slow us down. Here we are. Give me the medallion, and let's see if I remember. Yes, you see, it can be manipulated, just like this. And there. A key to open the way.
Looks different open up like that.
Now, where does this go? To have seen this hall in all its splendor, as it was meant to be. Still, sweep away the ice and the snow, and traces of beauty remain.
This looks dwarvish. Yes, let's get moving, you old geezer.
I could not keep up with you with my injuries. I should be safe. I don't think there are any villagers here. Go, I will be all right. Perhaps my destiny was only to lead you to the Anne.
Is there anything else I might need to know about the temple?
It was designed to protect the Anne from those who would steal it or do harm to it, namely the Tevinter Imperium.
What sort of dangers are we talking about here?
I'm not sure. The legends were never very specific on that point. Only the faithful shall lay eyes on the sacred ashes. Death and misfortune await the unbeliever. The Maker's gaze has fallen on Andraste's final resting place. He weeps for his beloved, and his wrath at her betrayers endures.
So in a sense, the Maker is here.
That is what the legend says, and the Maker may indeed watch this place. Read between the lines, however, and you'll understand that it is merely a simple truth draped in hyperbole and metaphor. After all, no one wants to hear Willie toiled for many a year to perfect the curious mechanisms that would send a sharpened spike up the arse of the unwary intruder.
Oh, that sounds pleasant.
I think my decision to stay here was the best one, don't you?
Definitely. We'll be back soon.
I'll be right here if you need me. Now I need something to write on.
Okay, I'm gonna assume that black square over there is just a craft artifact.
Lost to all but a select few.
More enemies ahead! I shall do it. Please be done. As you say.
Covered Dragon's Blood. Alright then.
More enemies ahead!
Another battle!
Off we go. Time for more battle.
be done. Very well. I shall do it.
Journeyman Paralyzed Rune. Oh shit.
Ah, this really gets the blood pumping.
Melee players just like to get ragdolled, don't they? In Dragon Age, yes.
Beware.
Bigger fighters.
Shall be done. I shall do it.
God damn it, Morgan. Okay, so it would have had to come over here anyway.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
I'm afraid not.
Yeah.
Think again. We have much to do.
There we go. Now everyone has both damage bonuses.
More enemies ahead!
I am your death!
I still remember my first battle.
The task is finished.
Okay then.
Perhaps I could have a try at that. It cannot be done.
What?
Old books. You think any of those might still be readable?
Perhaps I could have a try at that. No, I think not.
Okay, how fucking close is Severn to leveling up? This is actually pissing me off. Okay, so Severn's like right at the tipping point.
I am done.
Be wary.
Oh! There we go. Ow.
Serves me right for not paying attention.
Alistair was pissed there. Holy shit. Was there anything in particular I was wanting from Morgan? It should be... where the hell is it? Alright, and then Severn also leveled up. Point strength. Points of cunning.
possible.
Your wish?
Oh, right. Stubborn can use this now.
I'm afraid not.
Never mind then. What's the armor of diligence? Wait, what armor am I wearing? What's willpower? Right, willpower's max mana. I don't need that. Or get those gloves since you're actually doing full damage. I'm not.
Watch now.
Alright. Fuck.
Careful! I think they've seen us!
Oh, okay, that's bad. That died instantly. That cultist mage is a fucking blood mage. That is bad.
Perhaps we should take the time to review what we've learned.
That I cannot do.
Enemies approaching!
Really not allowed.
What would you like? Yes.
They really don't want you to get off that fireball. Yeah. For probably obvious reasons, they don't want me willy-nilly casting fireball at them. It's almost like getting hit in the face with a big ball of fire hurts.
I am here. Your word?
You gotta recast that again, Morgan. I'm a dumbass who keeps getting knocked on my ass constantly. Because arrows hurt. It's a bonus to defense.
I shall do it. Shall be done.
Down you go!
Wormling Lair. Oh no!
As you say.
I think we work well together.
I await your command.
Never mind.
I cannot be defeated.
We must not exhaust our supplies.
Prince! I love that. I'm sad I haven't killed him. One second. There we go.
It is begun. Very well. Away with you! Foolish! More enemies ahead! It is begun.
Hold on, can I have Devrin just prioritize sneak up and kicking the shit out of mages? Nearest visible class. Okay, hopefully, Devin will try to sneak around now and get the shot mage.
No, I think not.
Hold on. Is there a way? Appears developed for cure depending on the class. Heal the actual number of target points. Enemy target is setting tactics for the enemy condition group. The following tactic conditions. We set a target. Okay. Got it. Yep, so everyone's trying to take the shit out of the thing. Good.
Very well. It is begun. I shall do it.
Now you fall!
Shall be done. Very well.
Ow!
As you say.
Ow!
Run away more.
How many dragonlings are there? Also, that is a lot of this house.
We have much to do, and little enough time to do it.
Morgan, I need you to recast Frost Weapons again. How am I still alive? How many dragonlings are there? Also, that's a lot of dead cows. I believe the answer is yes.
The most powerful.
That's bad. That's a fucking break. It is a creature. Damn. I have to try to fight Taga with a Resmosen.
Watch now.
Good a day.
This
As you say. I think we work well together.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Okay, tell Zevran to go kick the shit out of mages. It actually has been working pretty fucking well now. Since he can just stealth and go kick their teeth in. Hi! Lizard. That looked like a weapon. Okay, these guys want to talk.
Stop! You will go no further!
Oh, is that so?
You have defiled our temple. You have spilled the blood of the faithful and slaughtered our young. No more. You will tell me now, intruder, why you have done all this. Why have you come here?
I've come to the Urn of Sacred Ashes.
You did this all for an ancient relic. Know this, stranger. The prophet Andraste has overcome death itself, and has returned to her faithful in a form more radiant than you can imagine. Not even the Tevinter Imperium could hope to slay her now. What hope do you have?
This is heresy. I cannot let this continue.
You know nothing! Andraste revealed herself to us! We are her chosen! To arms, my brethren! Andraste will grant us victory!
It is begun. Shall be done.
Shit.
Tis a good day.
That hurt.
Alright, I need to put points into cunning, brute coercion, aura of might. Alright. Oh, Alistair leveled up as well. Okay. One's area. Shield wall. Alright.
dragon such as this is better to avoid than engage. I shall do it. So be it. As you wish. I see. I shall do it. It's your time to die!
Noted! Do not ring the gong. Jesus. That lizard was mad.
A high dragon is not a joke. You best be careful. Real careful.
Yes, it was a bad idea. It was also a funny idea.
I bid you welcome, Pilgrim.
I'm here for the Urn of Sacred Ashes.
You have come to honor Andraste, and you shall, if you prove yourself worthy.
So I have to fight you.
It is not my place to decide your worthiness. The Gauntlet does that. If you are found worthy, you will see the urn and be allowed to take a small pinch of the ashes for yourself. If not...
Alright, let's get this over with then.
Before you go, there is something I must ask. I see that the path that led you here was not easy. There is suffering in your past. Your suffering, and the suffering of others. You betrayed Jowan to Irving. He was almost killed, and he lost the one thing that mattered. Lily. Jowan trusted you. Tell me, do you think you failed Jowan?
My answer is my own guardian.
Very well. You know your own heart.
Now you've got me curious about how you really feel.
I'm glad you declined. This question has nothing to do with our goal.
Oh, good. For a moment there, I thought you were going to go on a weepy tirade and try to share your feelings.
And what of those that follow you? Alistair, Knight, and Warden. You wonder if things would have been different if you were with Duncan on the battlefield. You could have shielded him from the killing blow. You wonder, don't you, if you should have died and not him?
Yes. If Duncan had been saved and not me, everything would be better. If I just had the chance, maybe I...
And the Antivan elf.
Oh, is it my turn now? Hurrah! I'm so excited.
Many have died at your hand. But is there any you regret more than a woman by the name of...
How do you know about that?
I know much. It is allowed to me. The question stands, however. Do you regret?
Yes, the answer is yes, if that's what you wish to know. I do. Now move on.
And you, Morrigan, Flemeth's daughter, what?
Begone, spirit. I will not play your games.
I will respect your wishes. The way is open. Good luck, and may you find what you seek.
Impossible.
The smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak? The smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak?
What's a lark? A tune?
Yes, I was Andraste's dearest friend in childhood, and always we would sing. She celebrated the beauty of life, and all who heard her would be filled with joy. They say the Maker himself was moved by Andraste's song, and then she sang no more of simple things.
I see.
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak?
Dreams?
A dream came upon me as my daughter slumbered beneath my heart. It told of her life, and of her betrayal and death. I am sorrow and regret. I am a mother weeping bitter tears for a daughter she could not save.
Well, there's 6 more flashbangs.
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak?
An alienage?
That is not of what I speak.
These things have unusual powers. Be wary.
Oops.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. The debt of blood must be paid in full. Of what do I speak?
Vengeance.
Yes, my husband Hissarion would have chosen a quick death for Andraste. I made him swear that she would die publicly with her war leaders, that all would know the Imperium's strength. I am justice. I am vengeance. Blood can only be repaid in blood.
The bones of the world stretched towards the sky's embrace, veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom. Of what do I speak?
I'd like you to repeat that.
The bones of the world stretched towards the sky's embrace, veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom. Of what do I speak?
The mountains.
Yes. I carried Andraste's ashes out of Tevinter into the mountains to the east, where she could gaze ever into her Maker's sky. No more fitting a tomb than this could we find.
A poison of the soul, passion's cruel counterpart. From love she grows, till love lies slain. Of what do I speak?
Jealousy.
Yes, jealousy drove me to betrayal. I was the greatest general of the Alamari, but beside her I was nothing. Hundreds fell before her on bended knee. They loved her, as did the Maker. I loved her too. But what man can compare with a god?
She wields the broken sword and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak? She wields the broken sword and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak?
Weakness.
That is not of what I speak.
It is begun.
No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword. Comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. Of what do I speak?
Hunger.
Yes, hunger was the weapon used against the wicked men of the Tevinter Imperium. The Maker kindled the sun's flame, scorching the land. Their crops failed, and their armies could not march. Then he opened the heavens and bade the waters flow, and washed away their filth. I am Cather, disciple of Andraste and commander of her armies. I saw these things done, and knew the Makers smiled on us.
Had fun with the riddle game?
You're not Jowan.
I didn't think I'd fool you, but am I really a spirit, or is all this in your mind? Are you in the Fade, perhaps? Honestly, I don't know. I am part of the Gauntlet, I am Jowan, I am you. All these statements are true.
You're here to bring out the past, aren't you?
No, that is not my intent. Why wouldn't you talk about that day we both left the Circle? We must acknowledge our past before we can face our future. Is it so bad to admit that mistakes were made? By both of us. Goodbye, my friend, and good luck.
We must not exhaust our supplies. It shall be done.
What the fuck?
You said.
Wait, that used heroic defense. I don't have heroic. Okay, so they weren't exact copies. Got it.
Oh? Indeed.
No, I cannot.
Ah, this looks like a simple enough puzzle. Let us put our heads together.
I don't think it's solid enough to stand on, but it's a start. Right.
That's an actual bridge piece right there. If we can get all the bridge pieces to be solid, we can make it a...
Why don't we just get one person across and go from there? They only favored the clever, it seems.
Powerful magic.
Casting out the trappings of worldly life, and collect yourself in the goodness of spirit. Knight, slave, lord, and beggar. Born anew in the Maker's sight. Remove equipment.
You have been through the trials of the Gauntlet. You have walked the path of Andraste, and like her, you have been cleansed. You have proven yourself worthy, Pilgrim. Approach the sacred ashes.
Anyone could succeed in finding Andraste's final resting place. But here she is.
I stand in awe. Really?
Nice vase. I should get one for my house.
All right. I assume I need to... New quest, Drake Scale Armor. Yeah, the Master Armor and Weaponsmith is probably gonna be a dwarf.
We have much to do, and little enough time to do it.
Warden? I'm afraid not.
I'm gonna go this way.
We must not exhaust our supplies.
Damn, Zephyrin.
Very well. As you say. Shall be done.
No, I think not. Off we go. Time for more battle.
Quickly, we must find out!
I await your command.
As you say.
I get the feeling there's gonna be a fight out here.
Welcome back. You were gone for quite some time. Well, did you find it?
The urn? Yes.
What was it like, coming to the urn, I mean?
Grueling, there were tests.
Tests? Interesting. Very interesting. Perhaps my research will not seem so much like blasphemy to the Chantry now. We must organize an expedition. There is so much history here, it must be studied. And pilgrims should be allowed to come to the urn.
That is not wise. Many will try to exploit this discovery.
But the urn belongs to all the faithful. How can you deny this to them? No, we must share it.
So everyone comes by and takes some ashes from the urn. Ooh, I hope that urn is self-replenishing.
And perhaps charge an entrance fee, no?
Yes, share it. Spread the word and more will come under the Chantry's power. Is this not what you want?
I will spread this good news or die trying.
If something bad comes of this, it's your fault.
I must return home. I have much to do. If you ever find yourself in Denerim, please visit me. I am not a rich man, but I have a small collection of interesting artifacts, and I do owe you a reward for coming to my rescue. I hope to see you soon, my friend.
This place is gonna get plundered, isn't it? Yeah. And now back to Redcliffe.
There are many nights to recall. We could be all over Ferelden by now, and further.
You return. Might you have news?
I found the urn.
You have? Wonderful. Let us go at once to Eamon's side and see if the urn's healing powers live up to their reputation.
And there's your Redcliffe.
Where am I? Be calm, brother. You have been deathly ill for a very long time. Do you remember nothing? Tegan? What are you doing here? Where is Isolde? Much has happened since you fell ill, brother. Some of it will not be easy for you to hear. Then tell me. I wish to hear all of it. This is most troubling. There is much to be done, that is true. But I should first be thankful to those who have done so much. Grey Warden, I know you did what you had to. I grieve for Isolde, but I believe that had you not acted as you did, it might have been far worse. I am in your debt. Will you permit me to offer you a reward for your service?
If you'd like, I won't object.
Then allow me to declare you and those traveling with you champions of Redcliffe. You will always be a welcome guest within these halls. And for you, Warden, the staff that belonged to Isolde's grandfather, himself a mage, I understand. It will serve far better in your hands.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We should speak of Loghain, brother. There is no telling what he will do once he learns of your recovery. Loghain instigates a civil war even though the Darkspawn are on our very doorstep. Long I have known him. He is a sensible man, one who never desired power. I was there when he announced he was taking control of the throne, Eamon. He is mad with ambition, I tell you. Mad indeed. Mad enough to kill Cailan, to attempt to kill myself and destroy my lands. Whatever happened to him, Loghain must be stopped. What's more, we can scarce afford to fight this war to its bitter end.
But you can't unite the nobility against Lowhanger, can you?
I could unite those opposing Loghain, yes. But not all oppose him. He has some very powerful allies. We have no time to wage a campaign against him. Someone must surrender if Ferelden is to have any chance at fighting the Darkspawn.
You must capitulate, then.
I agree. Loghain will pay for his heinous crimes, but our armies must be reserved for the Darkspawn, not for each other. I will spread word of Loghain's treachery, both here and against the king. But it will be but a claim made without proof. Those claims will give Loghain's allies pause, but we must combine it with a challenge Loghain cannot ignore. We need someone with a stronger claim to the throne than Loghain's daughter, the Queen. Are you referring to Alistair, brother? Are you certain? I would not propose such a thing if we had an alternative, but the unthinkable has occurred.
You intend to put Alistair forward as king.
Tegan and I have a claim through marriage, but we would seem opportunists no better than Loghain. Alistair's claim is by blood.
And what about me? Does anyone care what I want?
You have a responsibility, Alistair. Without you, Loghain wins. I would have to support him for the sake of Ferelden. Is that what you want?
But I... No, my lord.
I see only one way to proceed. I will call for a landsmeet, a gathering of all of Ferelden's nobility in the city of Denerim. There, Ferelden can decide who shall rule, one way or another. Then the business of fighting our true foe can begin. What say you to that, my friend? I do not wish to proceed without your blessing.
I say we proceed with your plan.
Very well. I will send out the word. But before we proceed, I believe there is the matter of the mage, my son's tutor. He still lives, I understand. He does. He is in the dungeon, brother. Have him brought here, Tegan. I wish to see him. Jowan, what you have done is not in question. You tried to assassinate me and set into motion a series of events that nearly destroyed everything I cherish. What have you to say in your own defense?
Nothing, my lord. Other than to say I am sorry. I expect no mercy for what I've done.
I see. Grey Warden, have you anything to say on Jowan's behalf?
The ritual was his idea, and he didn't deceive us.
But is he attempting to worm his way out of a bad situation? Or is he truly repentant for what he has done? And what would you have me do? As the injured party, my ability to see the merciful path is strained.
Give him the Circle of Magi?
True enough, and wisely said. Jowan, I hereby turn you over to the Tower of the Circle of Magi. May the Maker have mercy on your soul.
Thank you, my lord. And goodbye, my friend.
Now, back to the matter of the Landsmeet. It will take some time to recall my forces and organize our allies. I would prefer to wait until that is done before calling the Landsmeet. In the meantime, I suggest you pursue the remainder of the Grey Warden treaties. We will need all the allies we can get if we are to defeat the Darkspawn Horde.
Specialization unlocked champion. Oh! That's where you, this is where you get champion. Okay. Oh.
We are still not yet ready to call the Landsmeet, Grey.
Okay.
Warden, pursue your choice. If you are at all...
Wrong way. This way. Enchantress staff. That's fire damage. Alright. Put that there. You get that. You get that.
Well done.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the party camp first. Alright, see you, Crimson.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
Monsieur
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Alright, you have no Grandmaster Ruins.
Enchantment? Enchantment!
Grandmaster Rune. Alright, I need to check the wiki for these items, so I can actually get all the bonuses. So that goes to Liana.
That's a wonderful thought. I don't know what to say.
That goes to Severin.
I shall treasure it. Thank you.
Pendant goes to Morgan.
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
That's for Wayne, who I don't have yet. And then... stack of mead. And that's for the dwarf. Okay.
Think again.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. I'm sure you...
Pass have critical damage. Spirit damage. Alright.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, another fight.
The Darkspawn have sensed us! I am ready.
Very well.
If we must fight, let us do it quickly!
As you say. It is begun. I shall do it. Shall be done.
Alright. Morgan leveled up again. Devon also leveled up. Okay, you need 22 cunning. Got it.
You'll have to forgive me if I seem a bit nervous. Not many people travelling in this part of Ferelden. Of course, that's part of my problem, isn't it? Mule got spooked by a wisp and ran off into the woods. Now what do I do?
Part of your problem.
Well, yes. Oh, it's been quite the month. Allow me to introduce myself. Felix de Grosbois, merchant and entrepreneur at your service.
With me.
I don't normally take this route, but with the war, I was hoping for a bit of luck and good weather in the mountains. Sadly, I've had neither. Ugh, this trip has been one miserable disaster after another. I don't suppose you consider helping a fellow out?
Help a fellow out. How?
Of all the other things that went wrong, the worst is this artifact I brought in Jada. It's a control rod, I'm told, for a golem. No point in me keeping it, however, as I'll never get to use it. But, maybe you could?
How much you want for it?
Nothing. I just don't want to have to lug around something that might be taken for a gemstone by some bandit. To be honest, I don't even know if it'll be useful to you. I paid too much to simply throw it away.
What does the control rod do?
The dwarf I brought it from said it activates and controls a golem. So long as you have it in your hand, the golem does what you say. Might be useful, no? I mean, you look like the sort who could use one, yes?
How do I know this will even work?
The fellow I brought it from is a long-standing contact. He didn't want to come to Ferelden, however, with all our... troubles. He said he got it from the man who owned this golem. But to be honest, I have no idea if it will work. Hence the low price? What do you say?
Sure, I can use it.
Just as well. You'll find the golem in a village named Honleith, in the hinterlands. Here, I'll mark it on your map. I've heard it might be dangerous there with all the Darkspawn about, but I'll wager that's not an issue for someone like you. Just hold up the rod and say Dulaf Gar. That will wake the golem up, so I'm told. I hope it works.
And if it doesn't?
Maybe you could look up the fellow who owned the golem before. If he's still about, that is. Best of luck to you then. Now, I guess it's up to me to find that mule myself.
Is that the control rod for Shale is what I'm wondering right now.
Danger
I think it thinks we're supper.
Very well.
Shall be done.
Don't be a fool!
Careful! No quarter shall be given! Don't give them the advantage!
The local wildlife around here is vicious.
There! More of the fiends ahead!
As you say, I shall move.
What did I tell you?
Darkspawn!
Just do that.
What we are looking at is a golem. It would appear it is defunct, though there may be a way to revive it yet.
Tulifgar. Strange crystal cluster. Small nature crystal.
I knew it would be easy.
There! More of the fiends ahead!
Very well.
All complete.
For money.
More foul darts.
Invigorating that was.
That fucking hurt.
Yes, perhaps we should take the time to review what we've learned.
Think again.
Of course.
By the Maker, we're saved!
You weren't sent by the ban, were you? To save us?
I doubt anyone thought you were still alive.
I suppose I should be grateful that someone came at all, then. Thank you. But if you weren't sent by someone, why are you here? If you don't mind me asking.
A merchant told me about this place, actually.
A merchant? Why would a merchant... Oh. Think I see. This is about Shale, isn't it? I should have known. That damnable golem brought us nothing but trouble. My mother sold the rod years ago after it killed my father, and good riddance!
So you're saying the golem is effective?
How should I know? It must be. My father was its master, and it still killed him. Surely that's not normal behavior. My father's name was Wilhelm, mage to the Arls of Redcliffe and a hero in the war against Orlais, and what did he get? One day, my mother found him outside the tower, with so many broken bones she could barely recognize him, and Shale standing over him just like it is now. My father deserved better than that. But if you really want to wake Shale up, well, it's yours now.
The rod doesn't work, nothing happens.
My mother might have passed along the wrong command phrase when she sold the rod. She said she never wanted to see Shale active again. Look, I'll tell you the command phrase, but I'll need your help first. I know you already saved my life, and I'm grateful, but my daughter is inside the laboratory. She was afraid and ran too far in before I could stop her. I don't know how she made it past my father's defenses. One of the men tried to go after her. He was killed, but you could find her, couldn't you?
I'll see if I can find her.
You will? Thank the Maker! My father's laboratory is just past the next area, I think. She has to be there.
Shades.
Very well.
You'd like? It is done.
Strange crystal cluster. Fire crystal. Ice crystal.
What do you mean you've never climbed a tree? Don't cats like to be in trees? Oh look, someone's come to play. You have come to play, haven't you? We're playing a guessing game. It's better with more people.
Your father was worried.
Father? Oh, you can tell him I'm fine. Maybe he'll come and stay with us, too. Anyway, you should go if you're not going to play. Kitty finds you distracting.
You can bring the cat.
I can't go. Kitty says she can't come, and I'm not leaving her. She'd be lonely.
You are so kind, Amalia. I would miss you dearly if you left.
It's a demon. You're not really a cat, are you?
Of course she's a cat. She just talks, that's all.
Talking is simple enough, once you know how.
Right, where are you really?
I am a cat, really. Nothing you say will convince Amalia to go with you. She loves only me now. I am her friend, while you are just a stranger.
A stranger who finds you very interesting.
Oh. Did you hear that, Amalia? I have another admirer.
That's because you're wonderful, Kitty.
I have been bound to this chamber for decades, cut off from all contact. It has been maddening. Release me, mortal, and let me have the girl. Let us return to her father and leave this place forever.
I don't make deals with your kind.
No! Kitty!
You will not take the child from me. She shall be mine forever.
Yay, another fucking demon.
Do not let them overwhelm us!
It is begun.
Let us in!
God damn it, Morgan.
What happened to her? Is she in there? Why hasn't she come back?
She's dead.
She's dead. Oh, my poor butterfly. Thank you for finding her, at least. I'm grateful. The phrase to activate Shale is Dulan Han, if you still want that bloody thing. I wouldn't if I were you. Now I guess I'll go.
Dulan Han.
I knew that the day would come when someone would find the control rod. And of course, it is another mage. That is what it is. Yes? Yes. Just my luck.
How do you know I'm a mage?
It thinks these crystals are simply for show, I see. It thinks I cannot sense the energies it commands. Huh.
I stood here in this spot and watched the wretched little villagers scurry around me for, oh, I have no idea how long. Many, many years.
And the villagers had no idea they were being watched. Creepy.
Then one wonders that you wouldn't be grateful to the one who allowed you to stretch your legs, Gollum.
Another mage, I see. Charming. I was just beginning to get used to the quiet, too. Tell me, are all the villagers dead?
Not all of them, no.
Some got away, then. How unfortunate.
You didn't care for them, I take it.
Familiarity breeds contempt, as they say, and after 30 years as a captive audience, I was as familiar with these villagers as one could possibly be. Not that I wish their fate on them, no. But it did make for a delightful change of pace.
Do you have a name?
Perhaps. I may have forgotten after all the years of being called Gollum. Gollum, fetch me that chair. Do be a good Gollum and squash that insipid bandit. And let's not forget, Gollum, pick me up. I tire of walking. It does have the control rod, doesn't it? I am awake, so it must.
Certainly does, right in its hand.
I see the control rod, yet I feel... Go on, order me to do something.
Alright, walk over there.
And, nothing. I feel nothing. I feel no compulsion to carry out its command. I suppose this means the rod is... broken?
So what now? You go on a killing rampage?
Don't be ridiculous. Well, I wouldn't mind killing the birds. Those evil birds and their foul droppings. I could crush them all. I suppose if I can't be commanded, this means I have free will, yes? It is simply, what should I do? I have no memories beyond watching this village for so long. I have no purpose. I find myself at a bit of a loss. What about it? It must have awoken me for some reason, no? What did it intend to do with me?
I hadn't given it much thought.
I see. Wonderful. I suppose I have two options, do I not? Go with it or go elsewhere? I do not even know what lies beyond this village.
Are you going to keep calling me it?
Yes, very likely.
You're all going to come with me.
Are you certain you want to bring that thing with us? It could be dangerous and large.
Think of it as a portable battering ram.
Good point. Better it than me, anyhow.
I will follow it about, then. For now. I am called Shale, by the way.
Shale, is that supposed to be a joke?
Not like standing frozen for 30 years while pelted with bird feces. Now that is a joke.
So you are a warrior. Okay. Okay, then. Chip Spirit Crystal. Fire Crystal. For its all damage, fire damage. Gold. Huh. Okay. So she only gets no skills. Turning Burst, Rock Barrage. Okay, so you're just... It's terrifying, got it. You're basically just a tank. Okay.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
Enemies approaching!
Let's finish this. It's your time to die!
Now we really go.
It is begun.
Thank you. I didn't expect the band's men to notice my escape so quickly. I tried to hide here in the woods, but there wasn't time. And now I'm a dead man.
Well, you weren't dead yet.
You were there in Ostagar. You know how things went. For me, it was either this, or die in some darkspawn's belly, or be hung as a deserter.
You deserted.
I dare say most people think the same of you and me, if not worse.
I fled the battlefield when Loghain betrayed us. I abandoned my men, and they died. And Cailan with them. He was my king, my friend, Maker. All that time in Ban Loren's prison. And I couldn't stop thinking about all they suffered that one dark night at Ostagar.
It's not your fault they died.
I know. Even had Loghain's men not turned their backs on us, the Darkspawn were too many. Even Cailan, for all his bravado, knew there would be no victory at Ostagar. The king entrusted me with the key to the royal arms chest. If anything were to happen to him, he said, it was vital I deliver it to the Wardens.
You still have it?
The Maker has a sense of humor, doesn't he? I suppose it's for the best, however. Had I kept it, it would be in Ban Loren's hands by now.
Why am I not surprised? Is there someone else we should be bringing back from the brink of death instead?
I was afraid. I thought I would lose it on the battlefield, so I stashed it in the camp. Please, it's probably still there.
Where?
The key's behind a loose stone at the base of a statue. I'll draw a map for you, so you'll know where to search.
You'll be taking me along, won't you? Call me sentimental, but I left behind some dark spawn that really deserve a sword through the middle.
It is vital that the king's documents do not fall into the wrong hands. As for Marik's sword, it is too powerful to be pawed at by those monsters. Same for the king's other arms and armor. And if you happen to find Kaelin's body, see it off. He was our king. He shouldn't be left to rot amidst the Darkspawn's filth.
Wait, hold on. Crap. Now I want to do... There we go. 16. Okay.
Darkspawn! It is begun. I shall do it.
Sure know how to make a place feel desolate and foreboding.
Bunch of barricades that were set up. I have no idea where I need to go up here. Bird.
Darkspawn!
Oh, this is where we are. Okay.
It shall be done.
Yep, that's where the joining happened.
Wait, we should search the body. I saw something back there that might have been Kaelin's.
Got it.
Very well.
There! More of the fiends ahead!
Grab that.
I knew it would be easy.
Felling's Greaves. Alright.
I don't know whether to laugh or cry, but it's clearly Kalen's. There can be no doubt.
Jerry's skin rebounds to health regenerate in combat. Okay. Price Festival Ring. 2 strength, 2 dexterity, 4 attack. Constitution, fire resistance, spirit resistance. Combat. Equip that instead. Band of Fire. Again, that instead. Alright.
What? It cannot be done.
This is probably going to be a key somewhere for that. Skill expertise, yes. Alistair, you get that.
foul, Darkspawn.
It's your time to die!
Very well. It is begun.
Rapid aim. Alright, I'm gonna put those on so I have levels. There we go. Ow.
Oh, this should be good.
I'll be done. I'll be done.
Perhaps I could have a try.
That. Correspond battle axe. -1 dex, okay. Warden's longsword. That's worse than all the other weapons I have. Blade. Alright.
It is over.
Judging by these documents, it's a pity we hadn't placed more trust in Orlais and less in the king's own father-in-law.
That is a sexy sword, and I must have it.
I'm probably gonna end up using this. That is a good sword. That's bad.
Darkspawn. Darkspawn. Darkspawn, Grey One.
Very well.
I am your
Forgive us, my king. Once we flushed the Darkspawn from their holes and bought ourselves some time, we'll be back to see you to the Maker.
Very well. It shall be done. As you say.
Up there, in the Tower of Ishal. Let's do this.
Ow!
I will help however I can.
Yes?
Right then, to the tower, I guess.
The Darkspawn have sensed us! As you say. Very well.
Ow!
I hate to smell these things leave on my plate.
The fact Morgan keeps freezing my ass.
There! 4 of the fiends ahead! Very well. As you say.
That actually made me fucking jump. Really? This doesn't have a restriction on who can wield it. Noted. That's fun.
I shall do it. Very well.
Okay.
It is begun. Shall be done. I shall do it.
The ogre got turned into a fucking puddle. That's how hard they got hit. No bones left behind, just a puddle.
Very well.
It's your time to die!
That's a nugget crusher. It's a big ass hammer.
Ugh, down the hole and into the deep. I don't even want to imagine where that leads.
Split mail boots. Some more arrows that are gonna go in the trash.
Darkspawn. They just crop up everywhere,
Most excellent. Shall be done. Very good.
The scooter is dead. Wait, what does my shield do? I just used more damage against Darkspawn. Okay. emissaries.
These are coming.
I think they would run away.
Alright. On to the battlefield. That's bad.
There! More of the fiends ahead!
There. That is the last of them. I only pray we can carry them as valiantly as he.
Duncan's dagger. Okay, I need to go back up to the bridge. Got it.
Oh, they left him here to rot. We need to do something.
His royal blood deserves a pyre.
He was a good man, who hoped too much, and died too young. He deserves what little honor we can afford to grant him.
I'm gonna go back to the party camp. I'm gonna give Brian, work please. Okay, so no one in my party can just... straight up no one in my party can use it. That's annoying. Okay, I can use Duncan's sword. And you can use that and that will increase your dex.
Enchantment? Enchantment!
Remove that. Remove that, remove that. Physical resist, electricity damage, spell resist, and fire damage.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. I'm sure you'll be...
Award. Okay. Solar bomb, acid flasks. Sell those.
You and your friends are formidable.
Oh, I swear, when this is over... Yes.
Damage. Okay. Damage in long combat. Damage in long combat. All right. That's return to Ostgard done. I think I'm gonna call it here. I also have a decent amount of work to do as to make it so people are a bit more effective in combat. As we have seen, Morgan cannot be fucking trusted not to freeze everyone solid. Also, Alistair and Zevran were being a bit stupid with engaging. Also, I think Alistair kept doing shield wall, even though he had most of his health, so I don't know what's up with that. I'll need to figure that out later.
You will have the best equipped army Ferelden has ever seen.
Follow the death route. And crafting supplies, give all metal shards. Leave.
Generous as always, Warden. You witnessed the rarest of things, Warden. The Dalish stand ready to defend Ferelden.
Do you need anything?
We have assembled on a short schedule. Certain factors of equipment could be better. Crafting components would serve best. Basic ones like elf root and deep mushroom. On your order, Grey Warden.
Do you need anything?
The Jarl was generous, but rushed. Certain areas could see improvement. We're a mercenary force, Warden. Much of our equipment is self-financed. Were you to commit additional funds, we'd upgrade as we saw the need.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna call it here for the night, as, Redcliffe is done, which just leaves the Circle of Magi, Ostagar, and then finally Denerim itself. And I think the party I'm bringing for Denerim is going to be Alistair, Morgan, and Zevran. So I need to make sure their tactics are actually working properly, because yeah, Alistair running past a bunch of the heavier enemies when Zevran could easily just sneak up behind like archers and shit and beat the shit out of them. That needs to be fixed. However, I will do that tomorrow morning. And I hope people have a good night.